It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This time Jackson will throw it. They go screen. This is Ingram. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
It's fourth down.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Push him back. Push him back. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 64 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. Let's go! At their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 57. Hey, 57.
Now Wilson dancing to his left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I'll tell you what, partner, let me go nostalgic here for a moment. You just don't see fullbacks use as weapons like we're seeing right now. Just think about 20 years ago. You had guys like Mike Allstott, Tom Rathman, Moose Johnston in Dallas. Now, it's almost something you never see. Throwing it to the fullback and letting him make a big play.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Hang out, bam. Shit. Good job right there. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
To throw is Wilson. To throw again. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Gotta go, man. Let's go. 57's the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Check. Whip. Okay.
Throwing again here. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Alert.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Check 37. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Ravens 6, Seahawks nothing.
Quiet, 90. Get ready. Hey. Get ready. Get the sides right. You're not
Throwing on second down, Wilson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
You must be dreaming. Shit.
Sponge. No. He's crashing.
12. All right.
On third down, Wilson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 24-yard touchdown, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Ravens 6. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken short. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Second and 9.
And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now this time he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Check Mike 54.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
57. Mike, 57.
Gun. 36 power. You better be afraid of me. Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Here we go. 57's Mike. Off. I'm scared. 57's the Mike. 57.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
57's the Mike.
Go. Watch the screen. 57's the Mike.
Here's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
12.
got it. Slam, slam, slam. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
25, 25.
36.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Bynes coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
To throw on third down. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Young Trip is here, baby. Young Trip is here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Okay? 49. Mike, 49. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. It's a give to the right. Ingram. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Go, let's go!
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We got this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A gain there of 30 big ones. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. Wilson will throw again. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll run. This is Robert Turbin. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down, Seattle.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57. I got one. 57. Mike, 57. I'm coming.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Josh Bynes came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike 57. Get in the weight room. Check. Watch twist. Shift. Joker.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe.
Watch the safety creep. Got it. Go, 14. One left.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18.
52. Single. Listen. 18.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
A 2nd down carry for Procise. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. 57, Mike 57. 14. Pick up the ball. Kill.
Good, 4 down.
57's the mic.
Alert.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly his second touchdown of the night, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Ravens 16, Seahawks 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Eluding the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Again, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Wilson, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Mike 57, 57's right.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Penny. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come, come.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 26, check 26.
Check 13. Check 13.
Show it up.
Gun, gun, gun.
Again, it's Penny. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.